this is a history of classical music, and my goal is to turn you on to the classical dope, as it were, we're going to start with general music history and go to the earliest archaeological evidence, which is from the Aurignacian period, about 40,000 years ago. Found in caves around Europe. Of course, we know the famous French ones, Lascaux and things. They found flutes made out of bird bones that came from the radius of maybe a raven, and they hollowed them out, and they put finger holes in them, and what's really cool about these finger holes is the scale that they define is a pentatonic scale. And of course, we all know the pentatonic scale. It's sort of the blues jamming scale that everyone does on their guitar. It's also the basis for the Star Spangled Banner. It's the basis for Amazing Grace. It's the basis for so many folk songs that it's fairly ingrained in our sort of musical DNA that we've inherited. So that's the coolest thing about the earliest archaeological evidence, is that those flutes from 40,000 years ago define the same scale that defines the musics we still use today. And everything we know of as music today can be understood as a variation of the pentatonic scale. Bobby McFerrin does something that's really cool with the pentatonic scale. When he goes and tours the world, he sort of jumps to represent scale values, and everywhere he goes, he'll go do 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 ba da ba 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 ba. That's a pentatonic scale. He'll jump it, and every single audience, no matter where he is in the world, does the pentatonic scale. We must then ask why. Why is it the pentatonic scale? Why not something else? Why not something weirder? And music does get weirder, but it's almost always a riff on the pentatonic scale. The reason we have the pentatonic scale is because of this thing called the overtone series.